Well, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken marked World Press Freedom Day, calling out Russia and China and the Taliban government in Afghanistan for attacks on journalists and freedom of the press. VOA senior diplomatic correspondent Cindy Sain reports.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the United States has a vital stake in promoting a free press, both at home and abroad, as the United States and the international community marked Press Freedom Day.
The free flow of information, ideas, opinions, including dissenting ones, is essential to inclusive and tolerant societies. A vibrant independent press is a cornerstone for any healthy democracy.
During Tuesday's remarks at the Washington Foreign Press Center, Blinken called out China's leaders for misusing technology to increase surveillance, harassment, intimidation, and censorship. He also singled out the Taliban leaders in Kabul.
In Afghanistan, the Taliban have systematically repressed the Afghan independent press, particularly women journalists and those working in rural areas. According to a survey conducted at the end of 2021, 40% of independent media outlets in Afghanistan have closed since the Taliban takeover.
Blinken said there are also new threats, such as Russia's war in Ukraine, which killed Vera Hirsch, a journalist with Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, a sister network of VOA, on April 28th. The top U.S. diplomat was also asked about Washington Post columnist and prominent Russia opposition leader Vladimir Kara-Murza, who had been living in the United States but recently returned to Russia and was arrested outside his home for disobeying police.
We urge Russia to cease the abuse of repressive laws to target nonviolent organizations and individuals, as well as journalists. The Russian people, like people everywhere, have a right to speak freely. They have the right to form peaceful associations to common ends. They have the right to exercise freedom of expression and to have their voices heard through free and fair elections.
Blinken noted that Kara-Murza and other Russians now risk 15 years in prison simply for calling Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine by its name, war, instead of Russian President Vladimir Putin's sanctioned term, special military operations.